So we will try to abuse the overload glitch that has been seen in many areas. And we are basically inspired in PapaJefe, who already did this kind of glitch in area 8. Okay, I mistake the button. He did in area 8 so that you had 3 guaranteed Gible spawns. So that increased a lot the chances to get a shiny, because instead of only having a chance to have a Gible, you had 3 guaranteed Gibles each time. So it really fastens the procedure, right? So we did just the same here, and you will see that I have 2 holes here in this left part, and there is usually only one, right? What's more, one of them is a drill bore and the other one is an Onix, and I think I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure the Onix is guaranteed. So how the game works is that the spawn it first spawns something, so it spawns probably a drill bore because it's a 70% chance, and then the second hole says, okay, there's already a drill bore in this area, so I only can spawn the Onix, right? So we'll have 2 holes. One will be always a drill bore and one will be always an Onix. So now each time we reset this area, we are not trying for a chance to have an Onix, but we have a guaranteed Onix here, right? So you see, I've reset for 2 times. In the past I reset for a couple of more times, and there's always an Onix there. Okay, so I did it in that place, but I also believe it can be done with the other holes. So that's what we are going to try now and show it in stream. How is it done? Okay. I would recommend getting these guys killed because they'll be a bit of a nuisance. Let's get that Larian as well. And we will start with the outermost hole because this way we don't have 2 holes here that can cause a bit of trouble. So one of the first things is marking this hole in the map, more or less, right? Yeah, that's good enough. We'll get this later on. Okay. So what we want this hole to be a drill bore. That's pretty easy. It's a 70% chance, and we want it to chase us and next to the door, and we want it to dig, right? So we want to take the drill bore out of the area. Come on, hey, little buddy, dig for me. Santo, no. Come on, dig for me. Yeah, nope, hey, don't go. Slash, nope. Okay, we have to be patient with the little guy. Dig, use dig, nope. Okay, sometimes they are shy, but they do have dig in their move pool, even though they are not showing it. Jesus Christ, with the sound, the sandstorm. Bulldoze. Yeah. Okay, now, so when he digs, we get out. Alright, so now he's outside. And now we drop the aggro and we save. And as we saved, we just reset the game. So the usual overloading trick, you know. And what this does is it makes it so now this drill bore, like his original spawn, is considered to be this place, and we can now keep pulling it to the bridge, for example. And we want it to be over 50 meters away from his original spawn, right? And okay, he digs. It's fine. That will bring him even further. And oh no, don't. Okay, I pulled it too far, but it's okay because we have a save, and we can just reset. So yeah, I'm no pro using this method. Just requires a bit of practice. Okay, so we are back to the save file, and okay, this guy is digging, so we'll try to bring him as far as possible, and let's try to keep him moving. Come on, come here. No, don't spam Santon. Okay, yeah. So we will run until he gets tired and tries to, yeah, turn. So now we save. So now we moved his spawn back even further than his original spawn. So now we can reset again. And now what we are going to do is mark where this guy is, right? And by marking where this guy is, we can count for around 65 meters. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no. Okay, he didn't. So, yeah, it's a bit closer, maybe. Yeah, more or less like in there. I mean, once you're familiar with the method, you don't really need to mark, but it's safer this way. So now you want to go like 65 meters, more or less, 65, 70 meters from the drill bore. So now you save and reset again. What this is doing is like telling the game, hey, this guy is far from the drill bore, you have to spawn another drill bore. But since the drill bore is far from his spawn, if we did it correctly, we will now have a hole in the area 14 where this guy was, right? So now we try to bring this guy back to the area. So we try to pull him as close as possible. When he turns, now, nope, he's slashing. Nope. Yeah, now he turns. Now we save. So now his leash is in this spot. We can reset again, but before resetting, let's see if there's another hole, right? And there is. So now what we did is we have here a hole, and probably it's an Onix because the drill bore is outside. And now the only thing that we have to do is come back here so that the drill bore is next to the entrance, and we just wait for a tick and bring the drill bore back to the original area, right? So let's see this little guy. Yeah. Okay, not Santomb, that's the worst move that you can do. Bulldoze is fine. Let's dig. Nope. Come on. Nope. This guy doesn't really like digging that much. Nope. Ow. Santon again. Come on, you have one more move. He does all the moves but digging. Okay, now he digs. Okay. Alright, so now he's inside the area. That's good enough. And we can just fly. So with this, if everything worked fine, we can have two holes in this part. We will clear these layerons because they will disturb us, and we'll just repeat the process for this one in here, right? So that you can see that everything works. And again, it's an Onix and a drill bore, as we predicted. So we will save. and we will bring this guy out. So again, we get him outside the hole, we evade the sand dump, hopefully. Yeah, I just want you to walk now. Walk to me, okay. So now he's walking, and we wait for the beak. Oh, we forgot to put a marker in this place. It's not super important, like you can basically walk out here and then just count the 65 meters. The 65 meters is the most important part. But yeah, it's good to, you know, don't go super far, because it's not like you have to do a lot of resets that way. Okay, these guys are really shy with digging. They do love there sometimes. Okay, you have to be patient. Okay, the sun is getting low. That's not good for us, because if this process is done and it switches to night, we will lose all the progress on this drill board. We still have the other drill boards and Onix set, so it's fine. So now what I'll do is just reset the timer at night so that we have more time. If it's your first time trying to do something like this, you can reset till daylight, so till morning, so that you have more time to pull it off. Okay, so we will go back here. And let's try it. So it's more or less in here. Nope. It's more like that. Nope. And it's really hard to. Okay, this is good enough. So yeah, you see, we still have the other holes. So it's just this one that we would lose if we. Okay, he's digging. That's good. That's good. Let's see if. Yeah, we managed to get him outside. Wait. Nope. Don't go in. He's trying to go in already. Let's see if we manage to save in the right time, or maybe we have to repeat. Okay, so yeah, he's outside, and we can bring him for a walk. Yeah. We have the. Oh, we don't have the counter then? That's weird. Yeah, so we lost the aggro, so we can save and we can reset. So now his spawn will be here in the bridge, and we can bring him a little bit farther just in case. Yeah, probably a little bit more. Okay, so we bring him for a walk. Now he goes back. We can probably save right there. And now the leash will be even farther from the original spawn. So now it's the trickiest part, which is more or less the 65 meters or foot. I'm not sure which which measure they are using in the Pokemon world. I mean, if it's France, it should be meters, not foot. Okay, so we try 65 more or less. Yeah, and we save. Now again, this is telling the game, yeah, the player is far from the drill board, it has to spawn, but it will spawn the hole in the area 14, so we can get back without any problem. So now we walk the drill board back to the area. Okay, here's some tombing again. Okay, now we walk. we bring him as close as we can. Until we lose the aggro. Probably soon. Yeah, now we lose the aggro. We save, so now his set spawn is in there, and we can check if everything went correctly. And we didn't do it correctly, it seems, because there is no hole in here. So we go back to the save and try to save maybe a couple of meters farther from the drill board, because basically the game didn't understand that we were far enough. Oh no, we messed up because we saved here. Okay, so we'll go for a walk again. No big deal. Hello. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, that's it. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, that should be good enough. Yeah. So now, again, we try to pin more or less where the drill bore is. It's probably safe to, use some landmarks. So try to reset when he's by this light, so that you can get like a visual reference. So if you know if it's in next to that light, you can get to this other light, for example. Yeah. So using visual marks so that you don't have to pin every time and calculate the distance. So yeah, we reset and we will walk him back to the area, and hopefully we get one more spot. So there he is, and we bring him for a walk. Come on. Okay, he's probably, turning. So we will save. And we will check if we did it correctly, or, still no hole here. So we still have to try again. Now I will reset, because the driver probably is walking back to his spot. Yeah. Oh, no, he respawned. Okay, that's bad. Oh no, he's here. Okay, that's good. So we can try many things. We can try to pull him farther, or we can try to calculate the distance. So yeah, let's do, I don't know, 60, 68, 67, yeah, something like this. And reset. So that this way the area knows that it has to spawn another hole. And hopefully this time we did it correctly. I'm not sure if the sound is going well. Oh yeah, I mean, I can hear it. Okay, so let's see. Did we manage to do it? Come on, come with me. Come with me, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Now he's going to use some move. Bulldoze. Yeah, sure. Sure. He loses the aggro, so we can save. Just in case that if we did it correctly, we can save. Okay, so it seems that there is an issue with this area. Maybe we're not calculating the distance correctly, or maybe there's some kind of other issue, but it doesn't seem to be spawning as it should. At least not as easily as we did with the other one. So we will try, I don't know, 70 meters, for example. Let's say with 70. I mean, it should be something between 65 and 75, I think. I'm not... well, as I don't have the code, I cannot be certain of anything about this, but many people has done a lot of research in this subject. And yeah, should be something like that. Okay, Santon. Come on, come here. Nope, don't go. Yeah, come. Yes. Okay. Let's see, because this should be enough distance for it to spawn. Okay, he got stuck there. Yeah, come with me. Yeah, keep going. Nope. Yes. Come. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, nope. Okay, so we save here and we check. Okay, so maybe it's not possible to do it here, but we can definitely do it in those other holes. I will try one more time and see if we can manage to do this. So for this try, I will bring the drill bore a bit farther, just in case. At some point he will drop the aggro. Yeah, no. So let's save when he's by the taxi, okay? Let's try it like this. This is taking way longer than I expected. Okay, so now we can try to mark more or less where he is. And again, try to count 65 meters. Yeah, something like this. We reset. And let's see if this brings one more hole to the area. And if it doesn't, maybe it's that particular spot cannot be duplicated. But in any way, it's a good method because you're guaranteeing 2 Onix spawns in each reset. So it's definitely better than just having a little chance for it to be an Onix. So we walk until he drops the aggro, we save. So now the drill bore is leashed to that particular spot. And hopefully there will be one more hole. And if not, we will just go on with the double spot. It's good enough. Also, you can use this trick to walk a drill bore or any other mon that has bounce or heavy slam or dig from one area to another. Okay, we can save. And yeah, there's nothing here. Well, okay, that was unexpected, but happens, I guess. So we'll just bring the drill bore into the area and call it a day. Maybe we can try later on with, because I do believe that there are several spawns there. But maybe it's capped to 5 or something, I don't know. So now we wait for the dick. Where are you going? Come on, dick. No, not slash. Yeah, sure. Nope, not slash. Come on. Nope. Come on, it's almost morning. You have to dig. No, not Santon. Okay, so it will be dawn. I mean, I think dawn is also good for us, because I think it will be forced towards his area. So we're gonna check just in case. So now we check what's going on here. So yeah, now there's this hole, and well, we have a lot of holes to to play with. And the thing is that there's a guaranteed Onix in there, and there's a second guaranteed Onix in here. So now it's time that we reset. It's 2 Onix. So now we just shiny hunt for it, and hopefully a shiny alpha. Okay, now you see it's 2 different holes, definitely, because there is this one and the other one was more in the corner. So we're gonna try again. We are definitely going to try. Where is it? Not so near. Yeah, that's good enough. We will clear these errands. Maybe that was the issue, that there were some mons in here. Oh, but this is an Onix, so that's bad for us. I'm not sure that the Onix has dig. I guess I can check it, but let's just keep working with the drill bores. So yeah, the drill bore spawns more or less in here, in this corner. So what we are trying to do is making sure that that the drill bore, okay, he's digging, so we are going to take advantage of that. We did it? Oh no, we didn't do it. So we need another dig. So what we want, and probably that was the issue, is that it was spawning, or it tried to spawn a hole in the same hole that the original drill bore was from. So there are 2 holes in one corner and the other corner, right? And the main issue is if it tries to spawn in the same original hole, maybe it doesn't work. That's my theory on the subject. So let's see if we can bring this guy, yeah, no, a little farther, but no, we just reset. And now let's go for a walk with this guy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the pin is in there. So, yep. So yeah, this should be far enough from the original spawn, right? So we just save. We reset so that he is spawning in that particular spot at the moment. And now we try to calculate this 65 centimeters. Let's try not to bring the aggro with us. Okay, he's there. Fine, yeah. So 66 meters in this case. And let's do another reset. And now it's the moment of truth. We walk the little guy back to his area. Yep. Let's go, little guy. Let's go, let's go. So now he dropped the aggro. We can save and see what's going on here. Okay, now we got a hole. That's huge. That's huge. So I think my theory is more or less correct. So this original drill bore was from the corner hole, right? And this is like the center hole. So now we bring the drill bore back to the area, and we will have both the center hole and the corner hole. So now we wait for the dig. Bulldoze. Nope. Nope. Come on, little guy, you can do it. Nope. One more move. Nope. Yes. Great. Okay, so now that the little guy is inside the area, we can save. We can leave the area, and yeah, we can just reset because the guy is trying to to get out. But now the guy will still be next to the door. Yeah, we just leave and we fly. Also, we didn't check that hole, but I'm most definitely sure that it was an Onix. So now look what we have: 2 holes here, 2 holes there, and 2 holes there. We have an Onix, 2 Onix, and 3 Onix, and actually an alpha Onix. So with this method, we have 3 guaranteed Onix spawns all the time. That means that if we reset and walk and fly, I don't know how long is it taking, maybe 6 to 10 seconds. So we are getting a lot of encounters per hour, right? So we are maximizing our odds for a shiny Onix or a shiny alpha Onix, which is probably one of the hardest spawns in the game. This method is totally inspired. I mean, it's the same method that PapaJefe did for his shiny Gible Overload, right? So he does the same. His method is a little bit more tricky because he depends on an alpha drill bore. He cannot do it with regular drill bores because they are not high enough level to do it. But the principle is the same. He walks an alpha drill bore out of the area and creates another hole, with the benefit that it allows him to force the Gible spawn, right? So yeah, kudos to him. He has done a lot of experiments overloading Area 20 with Charmander and Tepic, Area 8 with the Gibles, Area 20 the central part, of course. We all know that trick at the moment. So yeah, I just got his idea, and oh look, a shiny Omolga. So I just took this idea and applied it to this area in hopes to get the shiny alpha Onix. So I hope it can help you all to get your alphas and your shinies. And yeah, best of luck with leashing the drill bores and getting the right spawns. See ya.